Airpeace has been Nigeria's largest commercial airline. Well, for the past 11 years since it has been in operation. Now, this has not come with a lot of controversy, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about all of those things that you are meant to know about Airpeace. Now, starting first of all with the fact that Airpeace was incorporated in 2013 when their CEO and co-founder, Allen Onyema, actually discovered that the we are no local airlines for international flights from Nigeria, especially the fact that other established airlines were actually not very sustainable, as it offered no opportunity for Nigerians to have control of their own aviation sector. Now, since its launch, it has been a major player in the airline and aviation industry. But that has not come without its own challenges. Now, as you might agree with me, Airpeace is obviously one of the largest airlines in Nigeria, and they recently opened their own airspace in London at Gatwick, London, which means that there will be international flights from Nigeria to London, from the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport to London. They have been a very key player in the grooming Nigerian airspace and aviation sector. Well, before I go into more details in today's video, it's very important that you know who is talking to you. Well, my name is Kennedy, and on this channel, I try to do documentaries on things that actually concern you and our African society. So if you want to learn more about this, especially about crime and documentaries, then ensure you click the red subscribe button and turn on notification icon so you don't miss a single thing. Well, if you want more future videos, that is what you should actually be doing. So let's get right back to what we are saying. Now, Ali Onyema has actually been charged with fraud cases from the United States of America Department of Justice, known as DOJ, for cases of fraud during the time of starting their commercial airlines in Nigeria. Airpeace has actually been charged with those cases. Now, the officials at the top of the management of this airline has actually said that this should be disregarded, as those were from old accusations from members of their airline. This has not gone unnoticed, as this has gotten a lot of Nigerians actually talking about this topic. Now, another case of Airpeace is actually the hike in prices of air flights. So the transport fare to actually fly by air has actually made a whole lot of Nigerians to actually choose to travel by road, which has been the unpreferred method of transportation, because a lot of Nigerians actually fear kidnapping and a whole lot of other vices that actually go on the road. Now, Airpeace actually came to actually solve that when it actually launched in 2013. They are making a whole lot of profit because, first of all, the cost of that was actually low. The cost of traveling from places like Lagos to Abuja, Enugu to Abuja, or Enugu to Lagos was actually low, especially the fact that you can actually travel by air and actually get that 3 times faster than it would have been traveling on the road. Now, if you are still watching this video and learning something new, kindly drop me a like in the comment section so more people can actually see these videos which I'm actually sharing with you guys, and that will encourage me to know that you guys love these videos, and I'll continue making more videos. And don't also forget to subscribe if you are actually new to our channel. So the very last thing I'm going to be talking about is the recent case of Airpeace, which was that there were beds on their international airline. Now, passengers who are traveling a few days ago actually confirmed that they were screaming and shouting by the people in the airline. Now, a lot of people thought this would be their last moments on earth, but that was not the case. The case wasn't failed engines or anything of that matter, but this was a case of a bird actually trying to disrupt their peaceful air ride. Now, people have actually started talking about this, saying that why hasn't Airpeace installed bird detection radars in its aviation industry so that it can actually detect birds coming and actually find a way to alleviate the effects of that. Now, the captain of that particular plane actually did a good job calming down the Nigerians who were in that plane and the passengers of that same plane. Now, the very last but not the least issue which Airpeace has actually encountered has been making people who have been on this people who work for their airline to actually wear the Igbo traditional clothes. Now, a lot of Nigerians have actually started saying that onyema is a tribal bigot and saying that this is very bad, as a lot of Nigerians actually do not support wearing those kind of attires, with the fact that Airpeace is operating in Nigeria, which is a multi-tribal nation with over 250 ethnic groups or tribes, and the representation of one tribe is not good. But in my own honest opinion, this is not an issue to raise alarm, because if you actually take the French airlines, you actually notice that people who work on these airlines actually wear their local attire and stuff like that. Well, that's it for this video. If you actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to get my next video, and I'll be seeing you